Dear New York, please pay attention to the Democratic nominee for New York City Mayor. Mr. Zohran Mamdani's policies have drawn criticism from various groups who argue they are radical, fiscally irresponsible, and would hurt the city's economy. Mamdani's progressive proposals, centered on affordability and social programs, face objections regarding their cost, potential impact on taxpayers and businesses, and underlying political ideologies. He, like other Democrats, support defunding the police, like he stated in his 2020 tweet. #defund the NYPD, which he has since walked back, but because of his previous stance and apologies have led to public safety experts doubting his ability to lead the police force and reduce crime effectively. But what do you think? Do you think someone who wants to defund the police is there for you? So far, New York's Democratic Mayor Eric Adams hasn't been doing that good of a job. Let's just look at his history. Mr. Adams has been New York's finest mayor since January 1, 2022. In September 2024, Adams was charged with federal corruption offenses, including bribery and wire fraud, related to dealings with Turkish government officials and businessmen. Following this indictment, the NYC Campaign Finance Board denied Adams $4.5 million in funds due to his involvement in illegal foreign donations. Oh, we also can't forget the scandals like the AIDS scandals. Several members of Adams' administration have faced their own investigations and charges. In December 2024, his longest-serving aide, Ingrid Lewis-Martin, resigned and faced potential indictment, and others have had their homes raided by federal investigators. I know a lot of New Yorkers want more affordable housing. Well, you can thank Eric Adams for making it harder, because average consumer spending in the New York metropolitan area increased by 5.9% from 2022 to 2023. In March 2024, it was significantly higher than in 2019 in some boroughs. 32% higher in Queens. 9% higher in Staten Island. 7% higher in the Bronx. 2% higher in Brooklyn. Let's not forget the influx of migrants seeking asylum has strained city resources, also making it harder on you, the great people of New York. If you think that is bad, Mr. Mamdani explicitly identifies as a Democratic Socialist and is a member of the Democratic Socialists of America, DSA. A lot of his opponents, including other Democratic members, raise concerns about his affiliation with the Democratic Socialists of America and his self-described Democratic Socialist ideology, which they view as too far left for the city. Socialism is bad due to issues like slow economic growth, diminished incentives, and potential for oppression. Here are some other points to look at. Vagueness and feasibility. Critics from across the political spectrum have noted that some of his policy proposals, such as his housing plan, lack specific details on how they would be implemented and funded. Ignoring trade-offs. Forbes highlighted that some critics believe Mamdani ignores the unavoidable trade-offs that come with governance, suggesting his proposals are more aspirational than realistic. Economic and housing policy. Affordability versus quality. Critics at the Cato Institute argue that Mamdani's proposals, such as a citywide rent freeze and free bus service, distort prices and could lead to negative trade-offs. While supporters believe these measures address the affordability crisis, opponents warn they could reduce investment and quality over time by eliminating financial incentives for improvement. Housing specifics. Some critiques note that his platform is vague on implementation details for building 200,000 new affordable housing units, questioning how they would be funded and whether private developers would participate profitably. City-owned grocery stores. The proposal for city-run grocery stores has been called unrealistic and unproven by critics, who question the city's ability to manage a business with very tight margins and worry it could hurt smaller independent grocers. Business exodus. Some fear that his proposed tax increases on corporations and individuals earning over $1 million, combined with a $30 minimum wage by 2030, could drive businesses and high-earning residents out of New York City. So, as we can see with all this evidence, your Democratic leaders haven't been the best for you, or to you, the people of New York, and therefore Mr. Mamdani would be an even worse choice to the state of New York, especially knowing that communism is a specific, revolutionary form of socialism. Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This is the turning point. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. No more lies.